Yo, we want to thank you guys for checking us out every day. Your number one spot for entertainment news. You already know, like we always tell you, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the share button, let us know what's up. And come on in. Yes, it's another edition of the Weekly Entertainment News Podcast. I'm your brother Hiram Hakeem, and once again, I'm in the building. Hey, listen, man, we want to tell everybody, thanks for checking us out. Thanks for checking out what we do every week, every Tuesday. Of course, we try to make this thing happen coming from Akron, Ohio, by way of the Reporter newspaper. The Reporter newspaper, Akron's only black publication promoting black entertainment news worldwide, black global. Listen, you know how I like to do. I don't like to take up too much of your time. I like to get you in, get you out, so we won't be kidnapping you, right? Hey, speaking about that, listen, everybody already talking about the Olympics is in the news.
Wow. Let's go.
Listen, wait a minute, hold on, bro. That's sports. Well, listen, a lot of people want to know, where can I find the LeBron James, the Simone Biles, the WNBA? Where can I find these people doing the Olympic thing, the break dance and the listen, I took the liberty to take the time out to simplify where you can find these games. I know you can go to ESPN and you can go to Peacock and all this stuff, but all you need is one. You can go to Hulu too and all this stuff. YouTube TV, they're giving you everything, but all you need is one. You can go to let me stop playing. Let me tell you where you need to go. You need to go to NBCOlympic.com, NBCOlympics.com, okay? There, it will connect you to everything else you need to see just to make it simple, all right? All right, listen, we got Drake in the news.
Oh my God.
Apparently, there was a concert in the Six Gods hometown. Limp Bizkit was on tour with the Losersville tour. It's a bunch of different eclectic band members. If you know about Limp Bizkit, you know what I'm talking about. Riff Raff was in there. There's a lot of different artists in this show. Anyway, they was up in Canada in the Six Gods area and everything. And apparently Fred Durst, the leader of Limp Bizkit, said, hey, he gave some love to Drake. Fortunately, the crowd got the booing. I'm going to say it again. Unfortunately, the crowd got the booing. Okay, they got the not feeling too good about the Six Gods presence in the house. Apparently, he was in the house, so I guess Fred Durst was like, hey, yo, my man, Drake is in the house, so they booed him in his own town. So you know that's not good when you get booed in your own damn town. But who can blame him? Who can blame him? Listen, what I'm saying is, did you see the lineup? Nobody there to see Drake anyway, so don't really look into it. Don't look into it too deep. It's really simple. It was in a different group of people, or should I say a different style of music. It's almost like going into an opera house and everybody's performing opera music and everybody paying their ticket to see opera. And then you say, hey, Drake is in the building. They're not going to feel it, right? Speaking about that, man, it looks like my sister, the lovely, very beautiful Clarissa Shields, did her song and dance and knocked some people out.
Let's go.
She knocked the lady out. Listen, what's dope about this lady? They call her the GOAT. This is boxing's best female. They call her the GOAT, the greatest woman of all time. She got 15 belts. And the dope thing about her, man, she went up different weight classes to do it. She just recently went up to the WBC heavyweight title, knocked out Vanessa LePage Jonas. Knocked her out 3 times in 2 rounds. Okay, 3 times in 2 rounds. It was a definite ass whooping. But guess what I thought was even doper? Speaking about ass whooping, okay? Did you see what our beloved sister, Clarissa Shields, how she did the weigh-in? You see what she was wearing? Woo! See what she had to let the world know for a minute. I ain't just whooping ass. I am definitely a woman with
Oh my God.
ass, okay? I hate to say it like that. She showed her style, okay? She showed everybody what she was working with. So big ups to her, right? Big ups to her. Big ups to her conjoining all the titles. And big ups to her to let everybody know what she was working with. I like her. Hey, listen, I got to keep going, man. It looks like your sister, Young Miami, came out with some new joint. Apparently, people didn't like the song. said it was too clumsy, too this, that, and the third, too much of the same, blah, blah, blah. And some people would say, hey, how come you can't let your sister girl, your partner, get on? They say, how come you gotta shine on her shine? You know what I'm trying to say? Well, you can't, but the music is still the same, blah, 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 blah. I call that strip hop, okay? Same old stuff. Well, I'm glad some people in the comment section are coming out and saying some stuff. But guess what? Your girl, Young Miami, took to Instagram and she said, wait a minute. So with me, y'all gonna draw the line. She said, so you, okay, fine, okay. With me, y'all gonna draw the line. You know what that means? So you've been saying all this BS this whole time. When I finally put out a song, y'all gonna come after me like I'm doing something different. Go figure, man. So that's pretty dope. Speaking about what's pretty dope, your man Kodak Black came out with a t-shirt. Now, you know he loves your boy, Donald Trump. So he came out with a t-shirt glorifying the popularized pose. You know how Trump, he did his little pose after he got dealt with the bullet on the ear thing. Okay, so the shirt is depicting Donald Trump, but in black skin with the Kodak Black tattoos on his face and everything like that. Still with the Donald Trump hair, still with the whole vibe and all. But it says, instead of let's make America great again, it said let's make America gleeful again. Let's make America gleeful again. So big ups to Sniper Gang Apparel. That's your man's Kodak Black's clothing line or whatever like that. And so he's making some money. If you want to pick that out, you already see what it looked like. I already showed you what it looked like. So big ups to him. Speaking about him, my man Lil Boozy is back in trouble. Yeah, that's right. Recently,
oh my God.
We just said he just got out of trouble for them gun charges and he beat the case. They let it go. They said it was over. Well, apparently they doubling down and picked it back up and added some new charges with it. Some drug, what is it? Some substance abuse charges and all this here stuff like that. And they saying with this particular thing, we're going to try to get all the guns and ammo that he was caught with, and we're going to try to seize them. And they said that he can face up to 10 years in prison if found. Now, if found guilty. Now, our brother Boozy gets on Instagram, and he said, yo, this is some bullshit. How is y'all trying to, he said, this is some racist bullshit. Okay, I'm paraphrasing. He said, how come y'all ain't charged me that from the first time? How come you ain't give me that extra charge for the first time? You already charged me, didn't let me go. Now you bringing me back. Lil Boozy, they trying to make an example out of you, black man. That's what they trying to do. So listen, we want to keep our eyes and ears open to that situation. And hopefully the Most High will bless our brother, okay? Looking like somebody that's being blessed, like Ice Spice says, listen here, Lotto, we can no longer allow you to fake this beef to glorify your non-productive record sales and popularity. Pour the tea, goddammit. Pour the tea. Let's go there. Apparently, Lotto is coming out of nowhere, keep going on and on about this alleged beef. Well, recently in the magazine interview, our beloved sister Ice Spice says, hey, I ain't got no beef with this girl. This girl is beating something that's not really there. She said, I guarantee when we meet each other, we ain't gonna have nothing to say because the beef ain't real. She said, so much so, the girl, is just celebrating something that she should be proud about headlining Summer Jam down in Atlanta. Instead, she took that opportunity to talk about me. This is what Ice Spice said. She took that opportunity to talk about me. And at the end of the day, she should be talking about the good things that's happening in her career. Instead, she want to use me as some clout. This is what Ice Spice is talking about, right? And she says, hey, this ain't even real. So we're going to just the hell with you and let it go. Speaking about Ice Spice, we're going to keep it right on her. A lot of people think she got a little situation going on in the UK with my man Central Seas, but guess what?
Let's go.
She said, we're just twins. We're just homies. This is nothing real. This is nothing real. It's all made up. We just chummy. You know how two opposite sex get together? People want to make something out of it. So for the record, they're not an item, okay? All right. It looks like your man, DJ Mustard, finally came out with his album this past weekend, and it's called what is it called? Faith of a Mustard Seed. Now, this album features a lot of different people. It features Vince Staples, Rowdy Rich, Schoolboy Q, Thugger, Lil Durk, Charlie Wilson, Ty Dolla $ign, Future, and more. This album is to be packed because your man is responsible for re-entering that West Coast sound to the next level with that Kendrick Lamar banger, that bop, Not Like Us. So big ups to your boy. Cardi B is in the news.
Oh my God.
Hey, listen, we can't even forget. Listen, Cardi B in the news, but guess what she's in the news for? Apparently, she was in the studio one night just chilling. This was a couple of days ago. And she ordered some Popeye's chicken. Now, they got some new chicken wings out. She wanted to order some chicken wings. And she ordered some, lemon pepper wings, right? Honey lemon pepper wings. Apparently, she didn't like the taste. She said these wasn't hitting. She gave them 2 out of 10. She said 2 out of 10, these wasn't good. Of course, she was on Instagram, okay? And apparently, your people over at Popeye says, hey, we like people to judge our stuff. Coincidentally, that's free promotion, okay? That's what I'm saying, okay? So much so, they got back on Instagram. I'm talking Popeyes, got back on Instagram and said, hey, listen, we want you, Cardi B, to come in and help us create some better wings. Cardi B replied, hey, I'm all in for some free wings. You better film me. Listen, sometimes I got to be honest and tell my age. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even trying to fake. You see my style? I ain't even trying to fake like I'm not my age. So with saying that, we want to give a shout out to my man DJ Polo, legendary DJ with Cool G Rap, part of the Juice Crew. He recently passed away. For the record, they don't know exactly what happened, but he passed away on Saturday. So we're going to give a moment of silence for the great DJ Polo. All right, just let you know, this show is powered by the Reporter newspaper. The Reporter newspaper has been in business for over 50 years, narrating our stories. Not just here in Blackburn, Ohio. That's right, I said Blackburn, Ohio. But everything that happens in the Black perspective throughout the diaspora and the continent, the Reporter newspaper is telling our story. So big ups to them. If you want to support the Reporter newspaper and say, I'm supporting Black business, get on the dang on telephone number. You see the telephone number. Give them a call. Get a subscription so you can say, I'm supporting Black business like I should be. So there it is. Also, this is my favorite part of the show. I like to call it that knowledge you can't get in college. It's my conscious content. And on today's show, in today's content, we got my man 50 Cent calling for a judge in New York to be fired. That's right. In 2002, the state Supreme Court Justice Aaron Gall went plumb the hell off. What happened? Well, apparently she was around her neighbor's house. This was 2 years ago. They was having a graduation party, and some unwarranted guests came aboard and wanted to party. It was a graduation party. Apparently, these guests was of the Nubian persuasion, of the Black persuasion. Listen to me. This is the conscious content, right? And unfortunately, some fights popped up. A little fisticuffs happened, okay? Now, the judge tried to handle the situation, but she showed her true colors. Now, what do you mean, Brother Harm? How did she show her true colors? Well, she started buck wilding, gun bucking. What do I mean? She was threatening the little guys, and keep in mind, these are high schoolers. She was threatening that I would shoot you. If you own the property, I will shoot you. She also said stuff like, these are talking to Black people. Okay, they can't be too smart because they don't look that smart at all. Okay. Judge even went even deeper and said some stuff like, hey, listen, when the cops came up, she was trying to explain what the hell was going on. And she says, I take care of y'all, talking to the cops in broad daylight in front of everybody while everybody recording. She said, I take care of y'all. Now, this is a judge. Specifically, this is State Supreme Court Justice Aaron Gall. Okay, she's telling the justice that I side with you guys. I take care of you guys. Now, in the midst of what's going on with our lovely sister, beloved sister Sonia Massey, we don't need to know about this stuff, even though this happened a couple of years ago, but it's in the news today. It's illustrating the relationships and how these cops are being covered, taken care of by the judicial system in certain cities. Listen, I can go on days and days about this situation, but I won't. I am your brother Hiram Hakeem. This is the weekly entertainment news podcast for the Reporter newspaper. I am your brother Hiram. Y'all better feel me before they kill me, y'all. Peace.
Can't beef with me, whole nother frequency, bitch, EOD, what the fuck is a mug? Nigga be fake.
won't leave him snuggly. He undercover, then fucking, we talking a minute. It's all in this stuff, nigga, fuck is you saying? Bird, bitch, you getting struck. We ain't going back and forth by the door. We ain't going back and forth by the door. Wash halu ella ilaha illallah. We come in the name of the source. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We flipping niggas out the porch. Niggas in Paris, somebody yeah and J version. Boss whole Jane Harden, but they think they the highest. We locking them up, you get caught with the smoke, get your flame darkened. They shooting shot, but I ain't far. This fuck around, hit the same target back to back.